I'm insane. I'm making a conspiracy theory on an educational children's cartoon. But when you have an adorable little nephew who watches one show all the time and you can't do anything about it because you don't want to hurt his feelings because he's super into the show, you probably will find yourself thinking about the self-centered dictator that is the show's protagonist and the unspoken, innocent cast of side characters whose lives are ruined every day as pawns in one big game. What I'm about to tell you may shock you, so get ready to hear what very well could be the truth behind Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Hey guys, why'd they rhyme inside with inside? Why did you make this decision, those who very well might be giants? Well, that's not an important question. This show raises much more puzzling ones. Who is Mickey always talking to? Why is Pete sometimes a good guy and sometimes a bad guy? And why is Mickey the center of everything, from design choices to the names of places? Well, here's my theory. You know WandaVision? It's not unlikely that this show is somewhat similar to that show. For those who haven't seen it, it's basically about a character who, in grief, created their own reality, absorbing a town and turning it into an homage to various eras of sitcoms this character grew up with. They also create a sort of living replica of their lost loved one who ultimately becomes suspicious of the events of the show. The grieving character did very self-centered actions without focusing on the consequences, something not unlike our mouse friend here. Why aren't any places named after Donald or Goofy or Minnie? Because Mickey probably doesn't care about them. They're his playthings that he likes to entertain by sending on quests that he already knows how to solve. Wonder why Toodles looks like Mickey? Because everything he does is secretly controlled by Mickey, who already plans all the Mouseka tools and comes up with contrived uses for them. Mickey here is too afraid to confront reality, so he instead makes fake scenarios so he can pretend in this fantasy world where every single thing is Mickey and everyone idolizes him. Ever see Donald point out,
Planet Mickey?
Planet Mickey? So is Mickey Mouse.
And Donald always ends up being the butt of the jokes anyway. Coincidence? I think not. This is Mickey's retaliation to Donald because he dares question the great Mickey Mouse. And Pete? He's normally a villain, but only so Mickey looks better in comparison. Whenever Pete tries to be nice, Mickey acts all forgiving, but by the next episode he's been brainwashed into the enemy that this mouse makes him out to be. Honestly, the more I think about it, this theory makes a simple babies show a lot more depressing. But there's one final question. If we're going the WandaVision route, Mickey probably did these dark actions because he lost a close friend or loved one. Who could it be? Could be anyone, really. Could be everyone in the show. But there's one possible answer I like the most. What if it's you? You, as in the person Mickey is looking at all the time and saying like, hey everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse, and explaining things to, and he's always joining the gang on adventures, but it's never seen and never talking. Of course, not directly the viewer in a literal sense, because thousands of kids watch this show. More, we're seeing it through what would be that person's eyes. He's not even there. Mickey simply imagines this person as still being there, unable to cope with the trauma and taking over who knows where as a way to get justice against the world for taking this person away from him. Mickey wants to not be alone, but it's too late because he's made anyone who would be friends with him his victims. Someone help these poor clubhousers. Wait, if the show's over, they're free, right? They're free from Mickey's horrible torture! Hey, what's this new thing that came out? Oh, phooey. Caleb out. Wait, and what about the times that other characters like Minnie and Goofy got their own episodes? Now my theory is ruined. Dang it. Come on, it was almost getting good. Well, time to just do the hot dog dance.